Guys, and welcome to a basket of the week, and I'm going to go through and tell you what I'll be using and trying to use up and move out of the way. It's kind of all over the place because I was just throwing stuff on here, so I'll go through it. For concealers, I'm going to be mixing my and this is basically going to be for under eye highlight, actually concealing my freckles and stuff like that. I'm going to mix the Urban Decay Naked with the Pro concealer. I'm going to mix those two together. For foundations, you'll see a lot of the Fenty Beauty all the way till, like I said, the end of the year or January or February or whenever I use it up. This is very, 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 very runny. It's matte and it's thin. I wish, like I said before, I wish she came out with one that's a little bit thicker. Everybody says this is really good for oily skin and it's really dry, which may be good, but I like a thicker full foundation. But I'm not going to return it in support of her, and in that it is a good product for oily skin if you like a thin layer and don't like too much caked up makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and use this up, and you'll see this a lot in my baskets of the week. But before I use this up, I have some samples I need to use up. The Tarte Clay Stick sample, I'm going to use that up, and the Kat Von D samples that I got when she came out with that new foundation. I'm going to use those up and then go back to the Fenty Beauty. I may mix this with the Fenty Beauty. I can't mix the clay stick. Well, I can, but it's going to be a process. But I may mix it. Now, this I will be mixing with some powder. The powder and foundation thing that everybody's doing, this gets mixed with powder. It's just too thin and too watery. Okay? Over to my primers. These are the primers that I've been using for a while, but I am going to mix them with the Fenty Beauty Pore Filler Primer so I can use that up. I want to use up all my samples. But this is the primers that I've been using. I don't switch up my primers until I run out. Lotion, I'm back on the body butters. We're getting into the winter months, and I like the body butters better in the winter months. They're a little bit thicker, keep you from getting ashy. My powders, I'm going for the Airspun powder. This will be for the whole month of October, so you probably won't see the powders in another video. Kat Von D loose powder, I mixed them two together, but I do have some Too Faced Perfect Peach powder that I need to use up, so that's going to get used up first. Okay, I have a NYX matte bronzer here that I'll be using to bronze my entire face. For contour, I'll be using CoverGirl Queen, and I couldn't remember the last time I did it if we were high or low, so I went low this time. Drugstore products. This Jafra Cosmetics is going to be my highlight. I'm going to try to use up this L'Oreal True Match powder so I can buy some more. This is a staple. It's a holy grail. I'm in number N7, and it will always be. I'm ready to buy another one, so I'm going to try to use that up. And for blush, this is called Gilly Hicks. I don't know if this is high end or low end, but this is the blush that I will be using on my face for the week. So this is everything. As far as eyeshadow, you guys, I use the same thing every time. And I tell you guys that I love a gold glittery eyeshadow. So for the past couple of months, I've been using this Black Radiance. And this is actually a bronzer, a baked bronzer. Let me focus the camera in. This is a baked bronzer in rose gold, but I use it as an eyeshadow. And also what I've been using as an eyeshadow is the Master Chrome Face Studio Highlighter in number 100. I use it as an eyeshadow. I wet my brush, put it on as an eyeshadow, and it works really, really well. And then I put the Stila Cosmetics glitter on top, and I'm out the door. Which is why I was selling my eyeshadow palettes, because I don't really use them. I just like a gold glittery eyeshadow. That's what I like. That's it. So, yeah. So, this is everything that will be on my face for this upcoming week. And as the weeks go by, I will try to get my videos in. If I don't get them in on Monday or Sunday night, I don't do them. So that's why you haven't seen them. I feel like if I can't get it up on Monday to show you what I'm wearing for the week, it's a waste. It's just the way my brain works. But here you go. Any questions, anything you want to say, any comments, leave them down below. You guys know I always hit you back, show some love, and I'll see you guys next time.